10 rounds of boxing for the WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight Championship. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with blue trim, hailing from Ubay, Bohol in the Philippines. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 9 wins, no losses, 4 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Gerwin, the Gladiator Asilo. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner. Entering the ring tonight wearing gray trunks with white trim, hailing from Tokyo, Japan. A renowned, undefeated former kickboxing world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tensin Nasukawa.
Official 12-round world championship fight, but of course these belts do help in the rankings. And Ali Walsh on the call in an event when that bleach blonde blue gloves and guys transition over to angles very well. Not the case with tension there from Asilo.
Make a actually kickboxing, but for the most part, you know, I feel like it's feints behind a feint.
Right hand, and the jab is starting off strong.
He's sitting more so on his punches than tension is. Those jabs landing for nothing.
In his last fight, July, Tony had retired on the stool, so he kind of 2 KOs on his record since his pro debut. He's
looking to find his rhythm right now.
Oh, nice backhand. The southpaw lands the left hand again. Left in round 1. Look at that beautiful left hand. Just straight down the pipe.
And you know, that happened from can't make small mistakes like that. When I was doing my bull for Nasukawa.
As Asilo, who combinations, rating a lot of.
Yeah, and he did. You know, he did it there again. You know, he lunged. Nasukawa doesn't have. He's a little flat-footed.
Kind of stopped on.
You know, it's also if you pay it being that they're an opposite. Position. In your
both of these rounds.
Yeah, and that was, like I said, you're going to be battling for that outside foot position. The right hand's going to...
All right, let's see if any adjustment needed to. He's been able to score
himself up again, like I said, after those counts onto that.
And there's that forward with his shots. Nasukawa, very patient. And I've always he is in learning a different. She's improved in each fight. Takes his time.
Of the greatest fighters of our time, and you can see it.
He started his kickboxing career at 50, and that's all. He's a little over 35 seconds left here in round 3. Good. And yes. Right, hopping back with this, using his gloves or.
Now Nasukawa is that he's trying to bulldoze forward.
Nasukawa prefers to stand in between rounds.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You see him take a seat.
Me personally, if I see my opponent, to me, like, hey, very mental in boxing.
Do it.
Yeah.
Waiting for the opponent to come out of their corner, just staring.
Edge off them even during the breaks. Active this round of Asilo.
A little bit, none
He's a
of
big
that.
Showman.
Yeah, none of that so far in these.
I think we'll see that once he starts the edge on Asilo.
For the undefeated Filipino fighter.
They're both having, that was a good sneaky right hand.
I think there's more of those feints you were talking about, Nico.
Yeah, in that feint you throw.
Yeah, he did a good job with that right hand.
And Asilo's biting on it.
Left hand to the back up top with the jab. And a nice right. So Ali Walsh here with you. And
those feints find success if you use it.
Looking to counter.
You got to fill your Asilo with some sort of activity. You got to let your hands. Anything, yeah.
To get some off.
I feel like, Kawa, that is slow.
And he gets off balance there by a lead right hand from Nasukawa. It up now a bit, left hand to the body.
Staying consistent to that double jab, left straight to the body, Nasukawa. And it's landing.
Yeah, again to the
corner. If you are Nasukawa, like right here.
With that left hand.
Line. Fast. Nasukawa. Again, Asilo.
Oh.
That was a good sneaky right from Asilo there.
I mean, if there's one area where Nasukawa can definitely improve, it's getting his head off the line. It's his defense. In Nasukawa's pro debut, he went the full, only 2 rounds, got the job done with weight fight, a full 10 cards, 5 rounds to none. He could be.
Yeah. Far too much. He's waiting. He's not going to find it with someone as slippery.
Right.
The combination he's been throwing.
I mean, the game plan, because some adjust points. And there you the body for Asilo. I mean, just time that.
As you see right now.
Keeping it out there as a rangefinder as he does go get tagged with the left hand down. Nasukawa looking to Asilo rushing in.
Has his rhythm now. We're going to start seeing that he's finding that rhythm. He switched stance there and missed.
Yeah, almost got caught by a big left hand from Asilo.
We just need more and more activity from Asilo. Now, he's real tricky there with that head movement. That was good. But either of them.
A little bit, and that's kind of what we expect to see from a kickboxer, job of not doing that, but there he got caught.
Off of the feints.
Good job cutting off the ring too. Asilo was trying to circle to some of the antics you were talking about that you thought we would see coming out now.
You don't Asilo.
Does a good job getting out of
a little bit away from that straight left to the body.
Oh, and there's a good combination, right?
But in rhythm. Nasukawa right now is just mastering it. Yeah. That bulldoze forward than what he was before. But there's that right hand. That's a shot that consistently lands for him. He's throwing the
round 8, the furthest that is himself in round 8.
And Asilo has that rhythm, but
the jab up top. Asilo looks to, again, just maybe setting up that jab. I know when you have a orthodox,
just stay active. Like it seems like Asilo his jab and he has the body.
And it's going to be dangerous.
Now we're in round 8.
Oh, there you go. There for Nasukawa. Asilo stuck in the red corner. Then he turns that right hand to it and then finishes with the left hook. Asilo looking to go down. Oh, good. Even though Nasukawa, a legit shot.
Now Nasukawa knows that really anything. He just does it at this point.
And for the first time in the young pro boxing, which has been his best weapon tonight, Nasukawa's
right. The right hand as he tries to land it right there.
Asilo is claiming that it was as well, but nonetheless,
Nasukawa.
It was a hard shot. It actually moved the power there. As Nasukawa answers with the left hand. And it good.
Again like that, Nasukawa.
Especially coming forward with the way he punches, there's going to be inevitably a clash of heads.
Yeah.
The crowd getting more into the fight now. A minute left in round 9. The pace picking up a bit. Doubling. Back to round 9.
Ropes.
Yeah, dangerous spot for Asilo to be.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's feeling knocked down for Nasukawa.
Yeah.
and a left hand went down to the body, kind of just swung wildly. His left ankle kind of gave out. If you look, that he kind of moves out. You can't really see you can't see his feet here.
But again,
trying to plead his case as he wants a hug from
throwing shots. Knee, like I've been saying, careless this round.
And domination from pillar to post from Tensin. The way that Asilo comes.
Last 2 minutes of the fight.
Yeah, and he gets. He's trying to get in one more fight. Him out for a bit. Oh, big shot there for Nasukawa.
Beautiful right hook from him. He's probing that jab out, getting his distance, Nasukawa. Exactly what he was doing.
Left hand lands for Nasukawa. Nice Asilo there. Misses wildly. Nasukawa makes him pay. 7 seconds the stoppage in this one, but instead he goes the full 10-round distance for the first time.
They wait for the decision to be read.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's like silence as we go to the scorecards, and there's the clash of heads there, where it almost looked like Asilo had that rear hand, brought him in to where Asilo was. Should pretty much be a shutout here for Tensin Nasukawa.
Yes.
Also knockdown scored in round 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, the judges are in agreement. We have a unanimous decision here in favor of the winner. He is now the WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight Champion, Tensin Nasukawa.
And the unanimous decision victory.